reaching and washing my hands free from the problems I make. Washing my face, it gets easier reaching and washing my hands free from the problems I make. Washing my face, it gets easier each day. And washing my hands free from the problems I make. Washing my face, easier each day. Washing my hands, problems I make. Washing my face, easier each day. Washing my hands, problems I make.
I need to run away, watch my consciousness decay, clean until my skin is bleeding. That is when I'll start my day. My history erased, clean the sheet and bleach my case, clean until my bones are showing. That is when I'll end my pain.
Washing my face, it gets easier each day. And washing my hands free from the problems I make. Washing my face, it gets easier each day. And washing my hands free from the problems I make. Washing my face,
Watch my consciousness decay, clean until my skin is bleeding. That is when I'll start my day. My history erased, clean the sheet and bleach my case, clean until my bones are showing. That is when I'll end my pain.
washing my face, it gets easier each day. And washing my hands free from the problems I make.
Wow, that sucked ass. Shut up.
Hey guys, welcome to Streamin' with Keegan. Boing, welcome cheesing time. And welcome, I'll Make You Uncomfortable, aka Robin. This is a very experimental stream. I am going to be doing something. This is a new background. No, this has been a background for a while, actually. But I suppose you don't see it too often anymore. Because most of my Streamin' with Keegan, episodes have been, music listening streams, which have a very distinct background with my face and the visor. But yeah, this is a very special episode of Streamin' with Keegan. It's the first proper, it's the first proper production session stream I've done in a long time, because for a while I just haven't been live streaming my production process. I haven't been live streaming the creation of any songs. That used to be a thing I did a lot more often, but it is not a thing I do anymore, but it's something that I'm doing again because oh yeah, I like the showcasing of the chat. Now that is new. I changed chat widgets after I moved away from Restream. Now we have a fancier one powered by StreamerBot. And I also simulcast through a different system as well. I just completely abandoned Restream because it was starting to do lame shit like adding watermarks to my thumbnails and other crap that it didn't used to do before. So, Moogin with Keegan, yeah! At least that's the idea. My Moog Mavis hasn't actually arrived yet. But it's supposed to arrive any minute. So, I'm just gonna be waiting for that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Moog Mavis. And probably gonna set up everything else, briefly as well. Show everything off. So basically, the Moog Mavis is a semi-modular analog synthesizer, meaning, well, it's an analog synthesizer in the sense that it has analog circuitry, and it's not digital. Everything is being played live. It's not none of the waveforms, none of the electric waveforms are simulated. It is all real shit that's happening. And I don't know how much you know about modular synthesis, but it's like you just connect different inputs and outputs to each other is essentially the simplified version of it. And I'm kind of new to both fields. I'm kind of new to analog synthesizers and modular synthesis in general. The closest thing I think I've ever done to modular synthesis would probably be Patcher, but I didn't really explore Patcher too much on FL Studio. But yeah, we're doing some Moog action. I've also got a pretty cool setup here. I've got a desk display cam, which is actually my phone. Voila. Everything you can see is got my keyboard, got this wonderful FL Key 37 3-octave MIDI controller to control FL Studio. In fact, speaking of FL Studio, I'm gonna open FL Studio real quick. Yeah. Nah, this is my talk box over here. I still haven't cleaned it yet, but what I'm gonna do is basically when I get my Moog Mavis, I'm gonna have it all over here, and gonna hook that thing up to my talk box. Oh, you do? That's sick. It's like an ergonomic keyboard, good for your hands. That's good. That's cool. You have the same keyboard. Yeah. Basically, I'm just waiting for the doorbell to ring. Is basically the gist of it. But I'm gonna open FL Studio. Let's get on into this. So let's do normal project here. Wait, where's the channel rack? There it is. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't show up. I'm gonna move this keyboard over so you can get a better look at the FL key controller. Yes. This is gonna be I have it out here because I am going to use it as a frame of reference to tune the Moog Mavis when it arrives. I'm gonna open the Harmless plugin on FL. You can actually kind of see it on my screen there. And this is middle C, I believe. Sorry if it's harsh. It's a fucking sawtooth, which is going to be, I think, what the Moog Mavis sounds like by default. This is middle C. Yep. You have that. Or wait, did you mean you had the FL? Did you mean you had the FL Key 37, or my realize both are called keyboards? I just assumed you meant this keyboard, but typing keyboard versus the piano keyboard. It's also pretty cool, this thing. Oh, wait, what the hell? Why isn't the, usually the launch pad or the drum pad or whatever you call this is connected to the channel rack. I don't know why it's not doing that right now. Kind of lame. Kinda lame. I don't know why it's not doing that. But yeah. Just waiting, essentially, because basically the Moog Mavis is not going to be in tune when I get it. It's going to be something that I have to manually you meant the typing one. Okay. All right. But yeah, this is not something the Moog Mavis isn't going to be something that's automatically in tune. So when I find a middle C, I'm going to tune it by ear off of this middle C. I don't actually have perfect pitch. People have said that I have perfect pitch, but I don't think I have perfect pitch because it's true that I can create cover songs out of just by hearing them, or like I can recreate instrumentals just by hearing them, but it's still relative. I wouldn't say it's perfect pitch. It's more like very, very good relative pitch. So it's like I can't tell you this is a middle C. I had to double check that this is a middle C, but I can tell the difference between. I could tell the difference between the sounds. Like I can when I hear this sound, and I'll be able to tell when the Moog Mavis is matching this tone. Got a co-oscillator. Cool. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more about that synth. Again, the Moog Mavis hasn't arrived yet. I'm just noodling with this FL Key 37 controller. Really thought the Moog Mavis would arrive at this point, but I guess not. But the latest possible arrival time is 4:45. So that's still I will still be live by then. So even if it comes at the latest possible time, there'll still be time for me to unbox it because I'll be live for another hour. And for those of you who don't know, I didn't just buy a dynamic phrase synth. Cool. Is it like monophonic, polyphonic? Is it analog or digital? Tell me a little bit more about it. I'm very new to hardware synthesizers. I've never had a hardware synthesizer before. So the Moog Mavis is going to be my first one. Before the Moog Mavis, I only ever used VSTs in my DAW. And yeah. So excited to get needless to say, I'm excited about this Moog Mavis. Touchpad analog. Cool. Does it have modular synthesis capabilities? Like, can you hook it up to other... Is it like a module? Can you hook it up to other things? Because I am just dying to get a hold of that little thing, that Moog Mavis. When it arrives too, it's going to be disassembled. It's a kit, so I'm going to have to assemble it. Not only going to have to unbox it, I'm going to have to assemble it and set up all the other accessories I got with it. Because because I got a DI box to function kind of as a resistor from the phantom power that my audio interface is generating. Because again, I'm gonna connect this to my second mic input. That's how it's gonna play sound into my computer. And it's also that box is also gonna function as a splitter and connect the signal to my talk box, which is down below too, like literally a little pedal underneath the table. And yeah, gonna split to both destinations, and I think that's gonna be pretty sick. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited, yes. I'm getting the Arteria key step, voltage control keyboard. I believe it has 32 keys, so fewer keys than this one, but and I think they're smaller too, but it's gonna be a more compact build than this thing. But that should be fine because I have limited I don't have a infinite amount of desk space anyway. As you can see, I had to move my keyboard over. When I get the Moog Mavis, I'm gonna have to put the keyboard back over here and this thing back over there. But ooh, it's all tangled up in my headphones. There we go. But yeah, so it's all gonna be pretty fucking exciting when that happens. Literally, it's 4:30, and the latest arrival time was 4:45. I'm gonna switch back over to this main screen briefly, just to double check. Yes. The latest arrival time is 4:45. So that's literally 15 minutes. The latest possible time it could arrive, and if FedEx, you don't fucking fail me now, because if you don't arrive at 4:45, I'm gonna be disappointed in you, FedEx. Won't trust you on delivery date times ever again, FedEx. I can loop multiple layers. You can loop multiple layers on your synthesizer. That's cool. So it has like looping capability. That's sick. I was gonna just record my synthesizer inside FL Studio and layer it that way. But the Arteria key step is also a sequencer, so I'm gonna be able to like create arpeggiators or arpeggios or whatever. And again, the Moog Mavis is a monophonic synthesizer, meaning it only has one voice, one voltage control oscillator with a bunch of effects attached, and of course modular effects that you can route different things to. I ordered all my equipment off of Sweetwater, and they got really good customer service. So I don't know. I think if they put their trust in FedEx, so should I. I don't know. I'm also looking forward to that. How many of you, by the way, show of hands, how many of you guys have ordered audio equipment on Sweetwater? So I have, and they're really cool. Their customer service is amazing. They give you free candy with every order. What else could you ask for, really? Um, again, I was really hoping the Moog Mavis would arrive sooner than this, but you know, you gotta work with what you are working with. Yeah. Let's see. Wish the me close and reopen FL Studio. Kind of lame that it's not allowing me to use the touchpad controller thing. Why? You were literally just doing that a second ago, bro, when I was not streaming. I don't know why you ain't doing that no more. All right. So I'm still just awkwardly waiting for the synthesizer to arrive. Sorry if this is outrageously boring for y'all, but you know, I guess this is probably what I get for scheduling a stream the day it's supposed to arrive. I should have probably done this next week, but I I would have wanted to unbox it and do everything. You know, do it. I would have wanted to unbox it all and assemble it live on stream for you guys, and I don't think I would have been able to wait if it was just in my house for like a week. Okay. Yeah, sure. Send me pictures of it. I'll look at those while I wait. Why not? Head over to reaction time. All right. Let's see. You gonna DM me on Discord, my dude? Robin? Just find the profile picture of bald JD Vance with the name Keegan Clark. That's how you can find me. Wish I wasn't so isolated from the rest of the house, but luckily I've got other people in the house, so if anybody can pick up the package. I did request a signature with the package so that I absolutely know someone won't get stolen, you know? Hearing a lot of strange noises downstairs. Could be our dog running around. But yeah! What kind of crazy shit have you guys been doing? Tell me a little bit about your lore while we wait. Discord sent. Okay. Let me look at that. Yes, let's all look at Robin's Fascinating. Cool. It's like a little it's Korg. It's a Korg. Cool. Nice. It's like a little tiny thing. Key scale. Oh, nice. Nice. 239. Holy shit. For that little thing? That's crazy. I guess, you know what? I could show you little videos of the Moog Mavis while we wait. There's this one particular video of the Moog Mavis that's really fucking awesome. Hang on, let me go back to the screen here because I don't know if I'm gonna show classified information about my current whereabouts. I think we're good. Still, I'm gonna pull open the Moog some of these Moog Mavis videos that are just so fucking cool. Like, just shows you the crazy shit the crazy noises you can make with this thing. And again, you can probably make these noises with a lot of my oh, you're working on a band album. That's sick. 69-minute long track. Wow. Cool. Cool. Lots of features, almost unlimited. Of what? You collaborating with artists? I know you said you had a synthesizer. Do you make music? Or at least, because I know you've sent in AI generated shit before. But do you like, what do you mean features? And also, that's sick, Cheesing Time. So you're like in a band? That's awesome. All right, here's the video. There's this particular part is really cool. Yeah, this is sick as hell. Hang on. So this is the Moog Mavis right here. This is what it looks like. Interesting patches got set up here. It's connected to an Arturia. This is not the same Arturia I'm gonna get, but it's still an Arturia. Then the output is routed to this reverb effect thing, and then that's presumably routed to the computer so we can hear it. So again, this thing's not going to have reverb by default. This is just the reverb added to it. But still. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha on the synth. Gotcha. Got it. Okay. Wait, what? Regular show intro? Are you talking about the noises of the synth? I guess I haven't really watched regular show. Gotcha. This is so good. This is so cool, dude. It's the LFO there. Dude, yeah, you're a noise musician, man. This is right up your alley. It's crazy fucking sounds. All right, have a good one. Hopefully I fucking get this Moog Mavis before I go on Indie Boom Shockwave. Otherwise, this fucking live stream is gonna be a lie. Imagine that happens. Imagine it like arrives. Imagine it arrives like past the latest possible time. Indie Boom Shockwave is it's 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific time. No. Yes, 6 p.m. Pacific time. 7 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's like 4:43. That's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the latest possible time my Moog Mavis could have arrived. Not boding well. Not gonna lie, not boding well. You got 2 minutes left to impress me. FedEx. This might literally be, if the doorbell rings, this might literally be like a I might literally just do an intermission and like fucking get the thing up. It's all, dude, but like there's so many different crazy noises you can make with this thing. And a lot of the stuff I'm sure you could create with digital, but I've never tried because I don't know, it just doesn't have that hands-on feel, you know? The effect I've only ever, to the extent I've ever delved into sound design, it's always been in the mixer with all the mixer plugins, you know, all of this shit. Oop. Just all of this stuff. That's the extent I've ever touched sound design, is putting a preset in one of the mixer buses and then slapping on a bunch of these things, either like a filter or a distortion, reverb, EQ, whatever the fuck. So this is gonna be this is gonna be like a new chapter for me in I think sound design. Yeah, dude, I'm so stoked. I'm so fucking stoked about this thing. Like, I'm so sick. I already have so many ideas for it. Okay, it's literally 1 minute away before this thing is supposed to arrive. Come on, FedEx, I believe in you. Oh shit. Did not mean to knock over my webcam. Oh boy. Seriously though, FedEx, come on. Chop chop. Yeah. I'm sick. I'm so excited about this thing. Ever listened to Hannah Tarash? No, I have not. Okay, it is 4:46 now. Come on, where the fuck is this package? I swear to fucking God. Hang on. I'm gonna go check to see what the hell's going on, dude. Like, it should have arrived by now. It really should have. I'll be right back, guys. I'll put on something so you guys I'll put on some like some music. Let's listen. Let's put on Undercover while we wait. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go away. Bro, the package still hasn't fucking arrived yet, man. This is ridiculous. No, it still hasn't arrived. Ah, yes, I did get a Moog. I'm hoping to get a Moog. Should be arriving any fucking minute now. I'm gonna double check the email. See if I'm gonna get any confirmation, dude. FedEx, you're really disappointing me here. God, that would suck. Nah, but it should have arrived by now. Shipped, track package. Tracking number. By end of day. Now the delivery date says by end of day. Are you kidding me? Oh man, that sucks. Seriously? Oh my god, I just got trolled so badly by FedEx, dude. Fuck you guys. Honestly, this is all my fault, though. I really shouldn't have done a stream before I got the actual synth. That's crazy, dude. Hey, Ordian, welcome. I mean, I don't know, man. I could do a fucking submission stream, or I could, you know what? Actually, what I'll do is actually open and set up the samples that I was going to use. So for those of you unaware, I'm going to make a song with making several songs with a certain Cosmic Pulse, a fellow musician that I follow on X and is also a mutual fan and follower of Indie Boom Shockwave, which is going to happen in approximately 1 hour. And he sent me a few samples my way. And I thought, ooh, what a great idea it would be to work in the Moog Mavis with these samples. So, but the thing is, I haven't really installed the samples yet, or the stems, whatever you want to call them. So I could do that right now. I could assemble them. That could be what I do this stream. Is what I'm trying to get at. That could be what I do this stream. In fact, I'm renaming the stream right now. I'm renaming the stream right now, guys. Moog Mavis analog synthesizer. Preparation stream where Keegan sadly realizes it's gonna arrive to... No, that game, that's too many characters. Keegan. Preparation stream. Yeah, that's what this is. Preparation stream. You know what? There wasn't a 0% chance that something like this would happen. It really should have expected this. Something like this. There we go. But yeah, let's pull up in the old samples here. Where the fuck are they? Far back are they? Drums. It's not this. Not that. Is it? Did I already install them? I don't even fucking remember if I installed them. But either way, I didn't put them in. Okay, I did put... Actually, no, I hang on. Are these... Okay, no, I did install them. Thank God. But I didn't put them in. The BPM is 128. Okay, 128. Cool. Do you use Serum for your presets? No, I do not. I use a collection of plugins with presets. The closest plugin I've got, the closest program I've got to Serum is Vital, which is basically a free version of Serum. But no, I don't have Serum. I'm gonna open a deluxe mixing template. Let's go. All right. Now I'm gonna drag and drop these stems. All right. So, 128 was it? 128. It's a very interesting tactile sound. Start. So these are like little samples that I can arrange however I want, is kind of the gist. Comes with its own bass thing. Pretty slick. There's one more thing. Bass pitched. Oh yeah, there's like a nice little thing at the end. Hang on, I want to see which thing does what. This thing is just like the whole package. What happens if you get rid of this? Okay, so this is just... That was just everything, and this is everything individually. Interesting. This bass is so much louder than the other one. let's equalize them. You've learned I've been learning Vital, but I just got it. I have not made a Gribble Sniff song. I have not made a Gribble Sniff song. Hey, welcome Akira Gold! So, if you missed the memo, my Moog Mavis didn't arrive in time. The original estimation on FedEx said 2:45 to 4:45. And so I thought, okay, worst case, it would arrive a little bit late to my stream. But now, the FedEx prediction is by the end of the day. So I just got duped. I got fucking trolled by FedEx. But honestly, it was partially my fault too, just because I really, really shouldn't have scheduled and started a stream before I actually got the fucking merchandise. So it's like, I don't know. It was a risk from the very beginning that something like this would have happened. But I really just wanted to stream the assembly of the fucking thing. And I still might, but it's gonna be really fucking hard to wait. I might have to do a stream on Tuesday. There might just have to be a stream on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm working on a fucking track here. This is these are the samples given to me by Cosmic Pulse. I said I would make something with them. Hey, likewise. But yeah, these are the samples by Cosmic Pulse. I'm gonna make a little track out of them. This is something that I wanted to incorporate the Moog Mavis into if I got it on time. Anyway, this is something I would like. These are like foundation segments that I would like to use with the Moog Mavis. So let's fucking mix these things. These are percussion. This is the percussion, right? Yeah. Put that shit in kick. Then the bass. Put that shit in bass under instruments. Same with this one. All right. And this is more percussion, but I'll put it under the hat since it's kind of like a high-end part. Or like, whatever that is. Weird sensory thing there. Mix it up! Yeah. So, I'm gonna lower the bass a little bit. I'm gonna lower both of them. They're pretty hot. These things are really loud. I'm gonna turn this down a little. Attach compressor. Attach Maximus. The fuck is that one? Yeah. Oop. Slight stereo separation here. Maybe not too much. Yeah. Yeah, that bass line is fat. Hey, Cosmic! Welcome! I'm mixing your bass line, my dude. Yeah, so basically the Moog Mavis didn't arrive in time, and so I'm working with your samples instead. This is something that I wanted to do anyway with your samples, was incorporate the Moog Mavis into them. But since the Moog Mavis hasn't arrived, I decided to front load this part of the stream. I also changed the name to unboxing to like more preparation, I guess, because it didn't fucking arrive. Fuck you, FedEx. This means that not only does Beans have beef with, or not only does Beans have beef with a like a shipping mail company or whatever you want to call it, and not only does James have beef with one, but I do too. It's fucking FedEx. How could you, FedEx? I trusted you. Trusted your initial estimate of when the package would arrive, FedEx. How could you fucking lie to me like this, FedEx? How could you fucking lie to me, FedEx? FedEx, you fucking suck. I bet that sounded awful because my voice is delayed. So let's do some arrangement now. I'm working with a pretty sparse collection of samples, but still a modest amount. Let's work on like a baby steps little arrangement here. Pretty decent start. That is what your song should be about. Lyrics equals fuck FedEx. Yeah, no, agreed, for sure. How could you do this to me, FedEx? I forget what exact shipping companies James and Beans got I think it was UPS with Beans. I don't know what shipping company James had beef with, because he was getting a drone and they put the drone in customs and it was like a big debacle shit show. And James had like James literally had beef with the shipping company, and the shipping company, like, it was like James literally pinged the shipping company Twitter account and complained, and the Twitter account actually fucking replied, which is the craziest thing. So their beef is public. Their beef is known. I don't remember the shipping company. It could have been FedEx, or it might have been UPS. I don't know. I don't think it was UPS, because I think Beans specifically had UPS issues. I think it could have been UPS. I think it was FedEx or something else, though. I don't remember. So I'm not going to add anything to this. I'm just going to arrange the samples as they are. I might kill the perk sounds on the drop like this. and then add them again on the second part. Oh, that's dope, Cosmic. The real fun would have been noodling with the Moog Mavis while assembling this. Let me name the project. Moog Mavis. Well, Cosmic Pulse Samples. And Moog Mavis. Noodling. Now this project will be ready for the next stream, where I actually have the Moog Mavis. God damn it. I might, like, add, I guess, like, risers and shit. Like, that might be something I could do. By the way, what did you use for this noise? What is this noise? Like, tell me a little bit about that. It's kind of wild. Very tactile. Like the panning in it. Fuck, Red X. I love the Q. I love it. That's sick. That'd be dope as hell. Yo, wait a second. Yo, dude. I just had a crazy... Nah, it's cool. I can make my own risers, or I can just sample risers here. Let's see. Is all this shit open? Boom. Close that. All this shit too. Don't need it. Go away. Go away. Alright, where? Still don't need any of this shit. Come on. There we go. No, not this. There's so many different, like, effects folders. It's crazy. That would be an interesting riser. Not gonna lie. I've never used it before. See what that sounds like when I reverse it. Meow. Come on. Fucking. Eh. Alright, let's see how that's gonna sound pretty lame, I think, without any effects. Ooh, that's sick. That's what, dude. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I'm gonna add some extra layers to it. Volume effects. Let's use automation clip. add some... Where's that? This is a good one. This is always nice and trusty. Bow, bow, bow. Clone this bad boy. Reverse it. All right. Yeah, that might be nice. All right. Or let's add this too. All right. Hopefully it isn't too excessively loud. It's so anticlimactic. Wait, I didn't realize this needs to be like where the this needs to be like at the fucking synth drop. This has to be where like the synth comes in. There we go. Now let's hear it. Hang on. Let's turn this one down. Let's turn down this one too. Yeah, you know what? Let's do. You're right. Let's add a cymbal crash. I think some high end would do good here. That's a fucking sexy one. Let's try this one. Let's just kill this one. How about? Ah, that's loud. That is loud. Kind of peaks at this part, huh? I don't know. Too tinny. I'm gonna pick a different one. Ooh. Let's try this one. So fucking loud. Yeah, we can pull it down with the EQ, I guess. Oh shit! A doorbell rang! Hang on! This may not be over yet! This may not be over yet! Let's go! Let's go! Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Let's go! Let's go, guys! Guys, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, look what came in the fucking mail. It's the fucking package, guys. It's the fucking package. I'm so stoked, dude. So last minute, but oh my god, it's perfect. It finally came. I thought I was gonna have to do it in another stream. For those of you who don't know, this is the Moog Mavis and other assorted accessories. Don't want to show the address on stream. Let's open this bad boy. Okay. I don't know if anyone's still here. But I got the Moog Mavis. Ah, fuck. What's wrong with the fucking chair there? Okay, there we go. Ah, fuck. Where are the scissors? Here they are. Yeah, right? I take everything I say about you back, FedEx. You're the best. Thank you. Although you maybe this thing could have come sooner, but you know, at least it came in time for the stream. Ugh. Son of a Ugh. All right, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. All this crazy shit. All right, I'm gonna put the box down. I'm gonna take everything out individually. First things first. The Moog Mavis. This is the box, guys. This is the actual fucking box that the Moog Mavis comes in. Oh, and also, hang on. Candy. We need candy. Where's the candy? There's the fucking candy. Let's go. Alright. Alright, this is the shit. So I need to get this fucking keyboard out of here. Ugh. Wish the cord was hang on. I'll just have to change some things around here. Move this keyboard. Move USB cord for the keyboard. Never thought I'd need to move it anywhere. It was just taking up space. There we go. All right. Gonna move this fucker all the way over here. Hopefully this doesn't fuck with anything. Okay, nothing's being triggered, I don't think. None of the keys. Cool. Oh, we're getting some lag here on this camera. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually using my phone Wi-Fi. This is my phone that's actually displaying what's displaying right now. So, let's assemble this bad boy. This is gonna be some fun. You know what? I'm probably gonna need a screwdriver too. I am notorious for breaking boxes, but I'm gonna try not to break this one. So again, the Moog Mavis is a kit. Everything is in pieces. This is the front part. Everything's wrapped up in plastic. That's good. That's good. Why is my camera all acting up? That's so lame. Let me close FL. Maybe it's affecting that. Come on. I don't know. Whatever. Gonna... There are the wires. All the nuts and bolts. There's the circuit board and everything, all the inner workings. Hidden under, bubble wrap and shit. Jesus, there's like 2 frames per second on this camera. What the fuck? What's going on? Whatever. Got some stickers I'm gonna have to attach to this thing, I guess. What's in here? Power cord? Power thing, a jig? I don't know. I think it's power cord. Power something or other. There's the back. And this is the case? Question mark? Maybe this is the case. I don't know. It's both. Maybe these are both the case. I don't. It's a manual. This is kind of cool. Oh, and the presets. Look at these guys, dude. This is so cool. Look at these. They show you visual fucking presets that you can attach to the Moog Mavis, and they show you which knobs to turn. Why is it so fucking bad, dude? Why is the camera so bad? Dude, this is horrible. All right. Okay. So, I think this is going to be the manual. No, is this the manual? No, what is this? What is this? Like a picture. Huh. That's cute. That's very cute. I'm gonna have to hang that up at some point. Where? All right. So I guess this is everything I need in here with this stuff. There's this red thing. Not sure what this does yet. I don't really remember. Yeah, the preset for it's a preset for templates. And the coolest thing is everything like it's actual fucking analog shit. None of it is digital, so it's like literal graphs on where to which fucking cables need to be plugged into which inputs and outputs, and which knobs need to be turned and in what way, you know? So it's all real shit happening. This camera is god awful. I think I need to reclose and reopen this app. This is horrendous. Hang on, guys. Bear with me here. What the fuck is going on? Come on now. Let's actually be good this time. All right. Much better. It's much better. All right. You can actually see. Okay. So, let's assemble this fucker. Again, I think these are the case. This is the case material. So I'm gonna put that aside real quick. In favor of this. This is the heavily protected circuitry, the actual magic behind the Moog. And this, I believe, this is the front. I don't know where the back is. That could be one of those things back over there is the back, but I don't know. Taking this off here. Unzip this bag here. You know, I might not even have I might not even be done assembling this thing before the stream ends. It might just be assembly and fucking that's it. All right. This is the front of the Moog Mavis synthesizer. This is where we're going to see all the knobs and like routing shit going on. I want to find I want to know where the back is. I want to know if this is the back. I think this is the back. I think this is the back of the synthesizer. I don't know where the front of this case is, or if there is one. I think it might just be like a covering. I think this is the back of the synthesizer. The module. Come on now. There we go. Perfection. It's in the trash. All right. And this is the foundation. I think I'm also gonna need a screwdriver with this. I don't know if I don't know where the screws are. All right, gotta handle this part with care, I think. This is the circuitry, the actual synth. Shit. All right. I'm gonna put on some background music while we enjoy this process. Some quiet background music. All right, there we go. Computer's screaming like a banshee. Hope that's. Realize the keyboard I put over here might cause some coolant issues. Hopefully nothing happens. Okay. All right. Wow. This is crazy, dude. I'm holding in my hands the actual circuit board for the Moog Mavis. As I get it over here. Wow. Would you look at that? Look at that piece of art there. That's so cool. Alright, so it's going to be arranged like this. Put it in here. It feels a bit big. Let's put this thing on first. Oh, whatever. It'll come off. Come off now. Maybe I should actually put this down for now. Oh, there goes the fucking camera lag again. And then handle this super delicately. Okay, something is stuck. Hey, Susie, welcome. I'm assembling the Moog Mavis. I don't know. Camera's fucking lame again, but yeah, welcome. Alright. So now we're gonna screw on these bolts that make up the different things on the Mavis. Find where the bolts are. There should also be an instruction manual on how to assemble this thing. I don't know why. I don't know where it is. Can it make party tacos? I don't know, but it can make some cool fucking sounds. As soon as we assemble it, that is. It's a semi-modular analog synthesizer. Set this down on the soft bubble wrap. The circuit board, back of the circuit board is still exposed. The kit didn't come pre-assembled, so lucky me. And lucky you. Y'all get to watch me assemble this live. On this fucking grainy-ass Wi-Fi connected phone camera. Alright, I think this is where I really don't know where the instruction manual for this is. Really go find it. Worst case, I could just look it up. Worst case, I could just follow it online. Oh, here's the manual. God damn it. Okay, it was hidden. Alright. Let's hope I was following the rest of the instructions well. So this is... Okay. Yeah. Alright. Those things go there. Okay. Let's attach the nuts. That'll be one step in the process of securing the front part of the Mavis to the actual circuit board shit. What song? Is it Party Tacos? Is it gonna be like, is it one of those fucking, I don't know, like, is it one of those like old, like fucking old, like waffles? Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles, or like something like that. Is that something like that kind of vibe? All right, this is. I hope I'm gonna apply this properly. Literally no clue. I've never done this before. Don't even know if this is the right side. Why is the camera so lame? There we go. That's one. This is gonna be the most tedious shit ever. At least y'all have... Ooh, shit! Did not mean to spill all that. Oh well. At least it all landed in a nice little container thingy, which happens to be the back of the Mavis. Come on now. There we go. Gotcha. Cool. Or is it, or like, it's raining tacos from out of the sky, tacos. Is it that one? I don't know. Is it made by this? I'm drawing a blank on that one band that made that song. But they also made That Last Train to Awesome Town. Come on, everybody, won't you party with me now? Yeah. Nah, I get that, Cosmic. This is literally the most... Okay. Is he like... Oh, that song? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a based song. I didn't realize it was called Taco Party. I mean, yeah, I could totally play that song on this. It's a monophonic synthesizer, so I'll be able to play the lead anyway. Five different nachos. Yeah, Perry Grip. That's what it is. That's who it is. It was on the tip of my tongue. 5 different nachos. This I'm on to nut number 5. Oh. If y'all can see the fucking excruciating detail of every single thing I'm adding to this goddamn thing, it's gonna be like watching paint dry. Oh, fuck. All right. See if I can move. Let me see if I can, it's good enough angle, I guess.
I was gonna check out when I happened to see a quirky hat on a rack staring back at me. I got a robot beanie. I got a robot beanie. I got a robot beanie. I got a robot beanie.
All right.
The moment I saw it, I knew I had to get it.
Now.
That was over $20, and I do not regret it. Another W in my list of receipts. I'm now a proud owner of a what? That's right.
Shit, it's almost fucking 6. Holy crap. It's almost Indie Boom Shockwave time. I'm definitely not going to be done with assembling this Moog Mavis in time for Indie Boom Shockwave, so there's going to have to be a part 2 for this. Which is cool. Gives me time to noodle and fuck around with it before I show y'all, so I look like a professional. At least, like, less of a novice. Hurt Birkin. Meow, 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 meow. Professional here, yes. Strictly professional. Oh god, it's getting horrible again. Why does that always happen? Let me put this keyboard, maybe put it on this, over here if it improves at all. That could be the cooling system being affected. Just awful. I don't know why. Like 2 frames per second. Yeah, I think I was like, when I first got this program to connect my phone as a camera, I was like, yo, this is sick. My phone camera is so much better resolution than my USB webcam that I use for my computer. But now I'm like, I was seriously considering, so much so that I was seriously considering making this, my phone, my main webcam, and I'm so glad that I didn't do that, because holy shit. Holy fucking shit. This is god-awful. 1875? You weren't even around back then, and neither were cameras. Okay, well, I don't know about that. But actually, I don't know when cameras were invented, but certainly not fucking... Okay, whoa. Whoa, okay, it's better now. That's so much better, holy shit. I think it just had to do with my computer. That's so much better, okay. Y'all can see what I've been doing this whole time is screwing these nuts on the Moog Mavis. Still got 8 more to go. No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah, so the way this synthesizer works is it has it's monophonic, which means it only has one voice, meaning that if you hook it up to a keyboard, it'll only play one note at a time. It only has one oscillator, which is where it generates the sound. It's an analog synthesizer, so everything is happening in real time. It's not a digital simulation. Yeah, it has modular synthesis capabilities, which means it has a bunch of inputs and outputs that connect to through here. You got these cables to manually connect different inputs and outputs, and that can generate all kinds of interesting sounds. We got LFO controls, we got gates, we got envelope, we've got cutoff, we got resonance, pulse width, all kinds of crazy shit. So, I mean, it's basically just a simple oscillator that goes between square wave synths and sawtooth synth waves, and just going through a bunch of other shit, which is basically, with the exception of potentially more waveform generations on other synthesizers, especially digital ones. That's basically how every synthesizer works. Well, not every synthesizer is modular, but you know what I mean. Shit. Fuck. So you can adjust the monophonic voice to shape the sound? Yes. Yes, I can. You can also use the LFO as a secondary voice, but it's not as good at tuning. When you want to tune it, like, if you like attach the LFO rate, like speed rate to like the tuner or whatever, like the CV, it's just not as good at tracking it. But people have people have used people have used the LFO as a secondary voice, and it's pretty cool the way you can layer it over over the main VCO. Come on, man. Fucking nuts are gonna be the death of me. Don't quote that. Right. 10 minutes till Indie Boom Shockwave. Really should be fucking done by now. 10 minutes till Indie Boom Shockwave. Well, 9 minutes, technically. Alright, bye! Hope you come around for Indie Boom Shockwave at some point on Plismic. Alright. Almost done. It's doing the fucking 2 frames per second thing again. Hey, Ordy Nazaraim. So I ended up getting the Moog Mavis after all. It just arrived very late. Sorry about the fucking awful frame rate on this remote phone cam. Should reset at some point. But I'm just assembling the Moog Mavis right now. It's a kit. And yeah, we're listening to some cool fucking music. Yeah. Alright, cool. It's literally like, I think frame per 2 seconds now. What the fuck?
Another W in my list of receipts.
So bad.
I'm now a proud owner of
It's connected solely through Wi-Fi, so
a robot beanie. The moment I saw it, I knew I had to get it. I got a robot beanie. It was over $20. I bought a beanie.
oh yeah, bet if you want to make a remix of it, sure. Glad to see you back in the swing of things, Ordian. We all missed you. By the way, when do you think you're gonna do those streams again? I've canceled like a majority of them for you. But I'm just wondering when you're gonna get back on that. No rush or anything. If I need to cancel more, I will. The events, the Discord event, I mean. Okay, there we go. Now it refreshed. So I can show y'all the Moog Mavis. Oh! At least the front part. The back part is still circuit board. I'm not fully finished assembling it, but I just finished assembling its nuts. See? The nuts. So now, if we look at the manual here, I think what's next is screws. Yes, screws. I need a screwdriver. I didn't bring a screwdriver. I think this thing is meant to screw in the little white stuff. Right? Or is it's meant to do something else? I don't remember what it's meant to do. I don't remember. Yeah. My first ever hardware synthesizer. My first ever analog synthesizer. So I'm pretty excited, not gonna lie. Not going to lie, I'm pretty excited. I'm also gonna have to leave, I think, in like 2 minutes because Indie Boom Shockwave is any minute now at this point. And I don't want to miss it since I'm going to be one of the co-hosts. I'll be right back with a screwdriver. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. couldn't find a screwdriver in time, so I'm gonna have to raid now. I'm gonna have to, or at least get off the stream and join Indie Boom Shockwave. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm gonna raid Klizmik, since now he should be live. Klizmik, Klizmik, where art thou? Raid Klizmik James. Boop. Fucking join the chat.